on YouTube? Okay, so I've got a couple of issues that I've come across since I put together my sc10 4x4. First of all, I bought the sc10 or the Mamba Max Pro Short Course Truck Edition, which is the 550 motor, 1410. You know, the awesome motor. I've been super pleased with it. However, messed around with a 32 pitch, messed around with every kind of pinion you can think, everything I could possibly do, but I just wasn't getting the top end that I wanted. So, as if you own an sc10 4x4, you know that the battery packs, fit kind of snug for a 2S LiPo. If you try to fit a 3S, it almost just doesn't fit. It doesn't feel right. So if you wanted to go more than that, you really can't. So I came up with a quick mod. After talking to the guys over at Castle, this is something that they thought of that I could do to possibly get more high-end and also more performance out of my truck. So, show you what I did. So, as you can see on this side, I've got a 2S LiPo with just regular Traxxas connectors. Clips in there fine, but if you guys have an sc10 4x4, you know that the clearance there is absolutely small. Trying to fit something else in there just isn't really going to work. So what I did was I actually went ahead and got a piece of Lexan from my local hobby shop, and I mounted my ESC and my receiver box, everything up on the actual belt on the opposite side of the plastic. So you can see here where I've just taken Lexan and just screwed it in using the factory screws. I didn't use anything different. I just got the Lexan and actually just cut it out to the exact shape of the ESC and the servo, and what made one big piece to go all the way across, which now in turn allows me to add another LiPo on the other side. So what I've done is I've added a 2S LiPo on the exact same LiPo, giving me a 4S LiPo for this truck with 10,000 milliamp hours, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to have to tone it down, but I just wanted to show everybody that it is possible. The other side, if you take the tray out, with the ESC and the receiver box, it actually is an exact identical side of this side. You just have to take out the trays, the waterproof trays and whatnot, and you can see here once I take it out, it's exactly the same. And if the batteries fit perfect. Now, the only thing that I found that I'm going to have to try to figure out, I haven't gotten this far, maybe I can get some feedback from you guys, but the battery clips actually, I'll take it out here. The battery clip from the other side works flawless, but come on, it's kind of hard to do this when I'm holding the phone. Okay, so as you can see, that's the standard battery clip. I haven't done anything. There's actually a slot here, just like on the other side, for the battery clip. So you can actually put this in here, just as you would on the other side. However, so it just clicks in there perfectly, just like the other side. However, there's nothing over here. So the hard part, what I'm trying to do right now, is figure out what I can put on this end to hold the strap in. So that way I can just order another battery strap, and I've got two straps for each side. So I'm looking for you guys to try to help me out, figure out what we can do together to try to figure out how we can get these batteries strapped in. All that's left to do is purchase the series connector, which is a Y connector. You'll connect it to your ESC, and it branches off into two, therefore connecting your two LiPo batteries, and you've got everything done. So you'll have the potential. There's plenty of room for it. This works really well. I just went outside and ran it right now, bashed it really to make sure this wasn't going to fall anywhere or affect anything. I had to raise the body quite a bit because two battery packs in there adds quite a bit of weight. However, I actually like more weight. It actually feels a little bit more like the Losi, a little bit heavier. So if you like a little bit more heavier action in your car, a little bit heavier setup, this actually might be a better setup for you than running just a regular just 2S LiPo, because you are going to add some weight to it with these batteries. Let me know what you think. This is the first part of the project. Once I actually get the series adapter, I'll post another video, and you guys can watch me run it for the first time, and I'll go over all the stuff I have in it, and hope you enjoyed. And email me or message me if you got any questions.